Hello, Jan Narayan students. Good morning, all of you. Hope you will all safe at your homes and follows the instructions regarding COVID-19. So, my name is Vidushi Sharma and I am going to teach you English literature and the poem The Rain on the Roof from your book Beehive. Rain on the Roof by Coates Kinney. Coates Kinney was an American lawyer, politician, journalist, and poet who wrote Rain on the Roof. So, this is the Rain on the Roof summary in which the poet tries to describe how he feels on a rainy day. The poet states that whenever it rains, he starts to recall all his past memories. While lying on his bed in the cottage, he listened to the pitter patter sound of the rain. So, see in your text, stanza number 1. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So, the poet is saying that when the humid shadows hover here, humid shadows refers to dark clouds which are full of water. So, firstly, we have to see the word meaning of this stanza. So, humid means full of moisture, hover means move in air, melancholy means sad, dukhi, bliss means happy, and patter means sound of rain drops. So, यहाँ पे जो पोएट हैं वो जैसे बारिश हो रही है और वो अपनी कुछ पुरानी यादों को, पुरानी मेमोरीज़ को कलेक्ट कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। एंड फर्स्ट स्टैंजा में पोएट क्या कह रहे हैं? सो द पोएट इज सेइंग दैट व्हेन द ह्यूमिड शैडोज होवर, हियर ह्यूमिड शैडोज रिफर्स टू डार्क क्लाउड्स। ह्यूमिड शैडोज मीन्स जो डार्क क्लाउड्स हैं जो फुल ऑफ वाटर हैं, पानी से भरे हुए जो काले बादल हैं। The poet is saying that when the sky is full of these clouds, which are moisture laden, are full of water, and are about to bring rain, when such clouds hover around in the sky over all the starry spheres, okay, the starry spheres means full of stars, यानी कि जब बादल जो होते हैं, जो डार्क क्लाउड्स हैं, जो पानी से भरे हुए क्लाउड्स हैं, जब ये आसमान को पूरा घेर लेते हैं, एंड द मेलंकली डार्कनेस एट द टाइम ह्यूज क्लाउड्स विच आर फुल ऑफ मॉइस्चर मूव अराउंड इन द स्काई एंड द सैड डार्कनेस ऑफ द नाइट इज वाइप्ड ऑफ by the raindrops, is wiped off by the raindrops. So the dark sky which is very sad, it looks like they are crying. ऐसा लग रहा है कि जो स्काई है, डार्क स्काई है, जो डार्क स्काई हो गया है, वो ऐसा लग रहा है कि क्या कर रहा है, रो रहा है। और जो उसके टीयर्स हैं, ठीक है, वाटर को कंपेयर किया गया है टीयर्स से, किससे? उसका मतलब उसके आंसू निकल रहे, टीयर्स, ठीक है। विच सीम्स लाइक टीयर्स फॉलिंग फ्रॉम द स्काई, ऐसा लग रहा है कि टीयर्स, वाटर नहीं, टीयर्स स्काई से गिर रहे हैं। स्काई से क्या गिर रहा है? टीयर्स गिर रहा है। द पोएट इज कंपेयरिंग रेन ड्रॉप्स टू टीयर्स and he says that the dark sky which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying and the raindrops, the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room. वो कह रहे हैं कि मेरे लिए बहुत खुशी की बात है कि मैं अपने कमरे में लेटा हुआ हूँ, अपने कॉटेज चैम्बर मीन्स अपने बेडरूम में आराम से लेटा हूँ एंड लिसन टू द साउंड मेड बाय रेन ड्रॉप्स फॉलिंग ऑन द रूफ. और मैं एंड it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his bedroom and listen to the sound made by raindrops falling on the roof. यानी कि पोएट यहाँ कह रहे हैं कि अपने बेडरूम में लेट के जो मैं साउंड सुन रहा हूँ वाटर का जो साउंड मैं अपने ओवरहेड पे सुन रहा हूँ वो मुझे कितना सॉफ्ट, कितना मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. ये मेरे लिए कितनी खुशी की बात है कि मैं इस रेन ड्रॉप्स को फील कर पा रहा हूँ. ओके, एंड नाउ वी विल स्टडी द स्टैंजा नंबर 2 ऑफ द पोएम. ओके, नाउ सी द स्टैंजा. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Now again we will see the word meaning of this stanza. So the first word is tinkle. Tinkle means short light ringing sound. Then shingles, rectangle wooden tiles used on roof. Echo. Echo means repeated sound. Woof. Woof means weft. For example, the thread woven across the loom. Then patter. Patter, sound of the raindrop falling on the roof. As I had told you in the first stanza, patter means, and the busy being refers to human beings, and here the poet is referring to himself. So in this stanza, what the poet is saying, he is expressing his feeling. What kind of thing does he feels when he heard the sound of the rain falling on the roof? He says every tinkle on the shingle as an echo. Means whenever he heard the sound of raindrops, there is a repeated sound on his heart. Okay? जब भी वो उस साउंड को रेन के सुनते हैं तो उसका एक रिपीटेड साउंड उनके हार्ट में भी होता है. ओके, एज द पोएट इज स्लीपिंग ही इज ड्रीमिंग, एंड इन हिज ड्रीम ही डेवलप मैनी फैंसीफुल इमेजिनेशन. ओके, जब भी वो सो रहे होते हैं तो वो कोई ना कोई ड्रीम देख रहे होते हैं, एंड इट्स क्रिएट मैनी डिफरेंट ड्रीम्स, मैनी मेमोरीज ऑफ द पास्ट विच कम्स बैक एज अ ड्रीम. As he listened the sound, he has many new dreams. Okay, whenever he listened the sound of the raindrops which is falling on the roof, then he has developed many dreams, and as he listened the sound, he has many new dreams. Okay, now further the next stanza, the last stanza of this poem, third stanza. Now in the memories comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I listen to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Now again we will see the word meaning of this poem. Agone means past. Okay, so agone means past, era old poetic word मतलब for before, dawn daybreak, list here refers to listen, refrain a repeated sound of the song or a poem, here the sound of the rain. Okay, and now in this stanza poet introduces his mother. वो अपनी मदर को इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं. ही इज ड्रीमिंग ऑफ हिज मदर, शी इज कंसिडर्ड हिम एज अ डार्लिंग. ओके, The mother considered the poet as a darling as he listened to the sound of the rain which falls down from the roof. His mother is no longer still his mother is no longer, and he is listening to the whenever he is listening to the sound of the raindrop, he remember his mother and the same song that he heard in the past brings back to the memories of the past. यानी कि यही सेम साउंड जो वो इस समय सुन रहे हैं, वही सेम साउंड वो अपनी मदर के साथ भी सुनते थे पास्ट में, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. See the lines. She left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me. मतलब full of love. She looked the poet with full of love as I listened to the refrain. As I listened to the refrain means as I listened to the sound of the raindrops again, which is played upon the shingles, which is with the sound of the raindrops, which is played on the roof by the patter of the rain. Okay, so this is the last stanza of the poem, and I hope you will all understand. And we will discuss the third part of this poem. We will discuss the poetic device and the transfer epithet and rhyming scheme in the third portion of this video. Okay.